Oh guys, this is Adam. I'm doing my progress update. It's it's a good progress update, you know. I mean, let's always start with our enchants. That's kind of where I guess the bummer is. I had like 50. I had like 5 million gold, and I dropped to this. And some of the enchants I got weren't that great. Um, Let me see where I did enchants. Bernie's class enchants got better. He's almost finished. I'm gonna use some surge stones on him, but he's not a PvP unit yet. But Bernie's coming along just fine. I like Bernhardt. My Bogle, his enchants were kind of meh. Like his magic defense is max. I just didn't get a good roll on this. For some reason, I tried. His equipment, I tried to get a good roll on this, and it failed. That's why I guess I kind of got bummed by. Even my Landias, I tried to roll good enchants on Landias. It's like, to me, I guess I'm expecting too much for the enchant, and I passed up that something that was mediocre but was a little bit better than what I had. So I'm struggling with that. I'm struggling with enchants in general. I think this is one of the biggest hurdles for me is enchants. Everything else is pretty good. Her enchants did not get any better. Like, there's no end on this. The HP is low. The defense is low. This is good. I actually like this enchant because, first of all, I do want int, and the max int you can get is 5. Max defense you can get is 15. Max HP is 15, so it's fine. This is fine too. I just want more int, but it's okay. So let's go down. I'm surprised by these two characters. In PvE, they overperform, and it kind of upsets me that they overperform because they're not Empire. But whenever I get into a tight spot, for some reason these characters have really come through. If you look at my clear of this latest PvE content, Valoria's Rhapsody 4. I forgot what the name of it was. I just put the video out, and she really did it for me. I'm gonna do a princess run because she would make it easier too. So I'll do a princess run of it. I'm kind of shocked by how good these guys are. If I used her in the third one, in the third challenge map, it would have been easier on me too, but I didn't do it. But I'm proud of the fact that I was able to use Egbert, so I'm satisfied with that. I don't think I could have used Egbert on the 4th map that well, but it is what it is. All right, let me see where I did a lot of these things. I use clocks and breeze. You see? Yeah, I did a lot of breeze enchants on this. I did like 25 on that and got nothing. So yeah, that's where a lot of my breeze enchants went. I did a lot of clock enchants too. What did I use clocks on? Oh yeah, I used clocks on my ring, and I got this, which is, I think, was better than the last enchant I got. I got defense, attack, and HP. Now this stayed the same. This stayed the same. And this stayed the same. It's gonna be hard to give this up because I keep rolling it. I don't seem to get better rolls for some reason. As far as Arianrod goes, I'm looking at her class enchants, and there's a lot of room for improvement. And I've been trying. Because that attack is like low. It should be 80. I could get the skill. I can max out the skill, but I'm not there yet. But it is what it is. For some reason, she continues to. These two characters are really good in season 7. She's good in season 7 as well. All 3 of these characters are really good in season 7. Who else is good in season 7? He's top tier in season 7. So is he. These two characters are top tier in season 7. Who else is good in season 7? Bozo is good in season 7. She's good in season 7. He goes down to S. He used to be SS, but because Hilda, he goes down to S. So that's something to note. Let's keep going. All right. Let me see. I did some enchants on her. We still got to get the HP up, and I didn't get any HP scrolls. And her int is good, but I'm missing 1 or 2 points, so I'm down. I'm at 76 now, but I need some HP and some. I can do skill rolls. I'll probably do skill rolls later. Skill's not hard to max out. It's just the HP and the int. The defense shouldn't be that hard. I should be able to do that right now. Okay, yeah, I did it right now. I thought so. It's not hard. Her enchants have been kind of meh. They've stayed the same. Like, I'm trying to get better rolls on this, but it's okay. And I spent a lot of scrolls here. I've got to start spending some scrolls here too. Yeah, because her enchants are super bad. This is terrible, so yeah, I'm gonna roll some enchants on Sophia because I use her in my PvP box. Because I think she's really good for AOE strategies. If you use an AOE team, she's pretty good for that. But her enchants kind of suck. Like the skill, the HP is low. Since I've been spending so much resources on Liana, I didn't even bother to. Like, I can probably toss some. Let me see what this kind of looks like. That's better. The HP needs to get up there though. Let's see if we can roll a better hit. Yeah, that's better. See, I keep missing about 2 or 3 points on these. Yeah, just like 1 or 2 points, and I'm always shy. That's why I think I need the Surge Stones. And we can roll the skill. I should be able to. Yeah, maxing out skill's not hard. Maxing out the defense shouldn't be that hard either. Yeah, we got close. Like. But I'm still missing the HP, so it's kind of whatever. I still need to do some rolls on this because I use Juggler Plushie on her so I can make her buffs last longer. But I think I'm gonna have to use something else. And I spent a lot of enchants on her, so her stuff is much better. Like, she's missing 7 points of int. Defense, she's missing 3 points of defense. The skill's looking good. The HP can be better, and we gotta work on these. But I have material for that. We're gonna work on that. Rose and Seal's pretty much gonna be my main healer from now on. I've decided that Rose and Seal's gonna be my main Empire healer. I think she's better than Florentia. She's proven herself in content that she's actually. Florentia's better in certain aspects, but overall, her general kit is just good. I mean, she can do what Tiaris does, and she can block buffs, and she decreases AoE damage. Yeah, I think her and Juggler are a superior combo. They really are. I rolled better enchants, like I got a little int there because I had no int on her. I'm keeping this. I'm not changing that at all. I have to get a master roll in order to replace this. This is like 32%, so I'm not touching that. And I'm definitely working on that. I gotta work on this, that, and that. It's pretty much it. And I've been playing around with my Clotaire. I kind of like Clotaire's playstyle, so I've been messing around with him. Like I did like rolls on him. I did the SR stones. I didn't use the SSR stones, and I've gotten a good roll on this. Good enough that I'm gonna pass this staff off and give him the staff that I want. Like I use SR scrolls for this, so they're not really that great. But I'm trying to get more Clotaire because I want to at least have him at 5-star. I want to actually 5-star him. I actually got his bonds all maxed out. I'm gonna do his Gator Fate soon when I get the opportunity. Where's he at? Yeah, Clotaire. All this is maxed, and all I have to do is go through this, and all I need is Rosen Seal to unlock his bonds, and she provides a faction buff and healing, so we're gonna be good to go on that. Yeah, I kind of like his playstyle. I'll talk about him later, but yeah. In fact, you can see my crystal is so low because I've been doing summons. I've been trying to summon to get another Clotaire. I want him so bad. I just like the way this guy plays, and Empire is sorely needs magic users. If you look at the filter, most of these guys are physical attackers, except Bemilda, because he's support. And then there's Egbert, but he's kind of like a debuff, fixed damage mage. His direct damage isn't that strong. I mean, Hein gets better. I think Hein's gonna be like one of the main wizards, and she's actually really good. I just didn't put I couldn't put enough resources on her, and it's just Clotaire. So 1, 2, 3, 4, really just 4 wizards, and out of them Clotaire potentially has the highest base int out of all of them. Let me see, even her base int goes to 507, but that's because I've got like I've got her bonds way higher than Clotaire, and her magic defense is better than Clotaire. But this guy's all across the board. Look at his stats. Even his skill is a C. He's got like A, S, B, B. That's insane. And his attack range, when I was looking at it, is 1 range. So I was worried that he had no like long range troops, but he doesn't use long range attacks. He's just an AoE attacker, but he attacks with int at 1 range, which is super interesting to me. That's why I'm pretty much gonna build Clotaire. I just think he's so cool, and he brings like more depth to the table for Empire. So, especially with fixed damage maps, he's got it covered. Yeah, this guy's got it covered. So I'm gonna be building him. I just can't help myself. I shouldn't, but I can't help myself. As far as shard farming goes, it's still Yulia. I'm almost done with Yulia. Like 132. I'm gonna be done this Sunday. But she's been performing really well for me. I underestimated her and my understanding of her usage. I can use her really well. I just have to get more comfortable. I have to know that she can kill stuff, because she can kill stuff. She has the power to just kill things, and the more I realize that, the more I realize you gotta kind of play her aggressively. You gotta be aggressive with Yulia, more so even than Elwyn. I know she needs support, but if you give her the support, then you have to play aggressive with her. You get the most out of her playstyle. I'm learning that. Like I said, when I first started playing her, I said that she's like a real strong tank push character. So is D-Lit. I appreciate D-Lit because she helped me win a lot of matches. I think D-Lit and her and D-Lit are necessary for SP Elwyn. So is Ares, because SP Elwyn is strong, but he needs support, and especially where in this meta, we pretty much know what SP Elwyn can do because we've had a preview with we had a preview of him. We saw other people on the Chin server play with him, so we know how to deal with him. I mean, my my Landy has pretty much cut Elwyn almost every fight, so these guys can break through Landius, and that's why I think they're needed. So is he, because he can soften up tanks, and SPL1 can clean up. So yeah, Wednesday we'll have SPL1 ready to go. Of course, I'm putting shards into her because she's gonna be my main healer, and she's gonna be my secondary healer. Florentia is really good though. It shocked me that they made a healer so strong that it actually made her better than Florentia, and I was scared of that. So who knows what the next healer is gonna be? How powerful the next healers in the meta are gonna be. I hope they don't make any new healers for a while because Weiler was a bit much. I regret not even. Weiler's so good, I just feel bad that I didn't build Weiler. He was so strong. And I would have regretted not building her. And I pretty much built her as soon as I could. And where's Tierras at? Tierras is somewhere around here. Yeah. And I had to build her, so it is what it is. I hate to say it, but if you're gonna spend shards on anybody, you should dump them on healers. You'll never regret it. Because I feel bad about Weiler. I really do feel bad about Weiler. I actually put shards into Weiler too. So it's not like I didn't try. It's just I got carried away. But yeah, I hope the next set of healers aren't that OP because it's gonna get crazy. It's gonna be a little crazy. As far as PvE content goes, pretty much done with everything. I just gotta do this exchange. I gotta do some farming. I farmed the stuff that I wanted out of here. I gotta get all this crap. I gotta get that. I'm definitely getting this. I got all I wanted out of that. I didn't use any of this stuff. For the clears, and this would have made the clears easier too. Where's it at? After taking action, terrain within the one ring span becomes cleansed when friendly users move onto this terrain. 2 debuffs are dispelled from them last 2 turns. Yeah, this would have been good for dancing in the dark. I didn't use it. Units max HP is increased by 30%. That's pretty good. This stuff is pretty good. I didn't use it. I didn't use any of it. So I gotta do some grinding in the next couple of days and grind all this out. And I'm even getting these keys. I might as well. This lifting, might as well. I don't know what this is. Might as well. I'm definitely getting that. So I gotta look to see if there's that skin in the store. And as far as the basic stuff, I still haven't done this. When I get SP Freya going, I'll do that now. And I'll start clearing out this stuff. I didn't do it yet. I haven't done any of that stuff. I haven't done any of it. As far as PvP goes, I made progress in PvP. I'm gold 2 now. I just stopped because I got the times wrong. So I just stopped. My win rate is 51, which kind of sucks. And I'm ranked 185, which is pretty low. I'm not even top 100. I mean, I guess if, if everything was to end now, I'd be in the tournament. But yeah, I can't complain about that. I take that back. 185 is really good. Especially this is like a second week, or it's like second week of ADAX. That's not bad. I mean, this is top. I'm in the top 256. That's not bad. But this number will change, so I got to keep up with the pool of people. So hopefully next week I'll be gold 1. If I'm gold 1, I'll still be in the top 256. Yeah, I'm not even that many points, so that means the competition's been really stiff. Since we didn't have we only have, let me see how many Langrisser players we got right now. We got 41 Langrisser players. Will underscore's really close. So just Japanese guy. I mean, I don't even know. That may be Chinese. Oh, Mabes. All the guys. True God. Go Pikachu. All of them. Yeah. So yeah, I'm making my way. I actually have to show some of my fights. It's kind of weird. I'm good at AoE, but I'm actually good at single target as well. And I'm really good at the 2-tank box too. I can run 2 tanks. That's why I think this guy's ranked really high now. He's like he's not S tier. Let me check. Let's check. Let me check. Is this the video? These guys, well, one of these guys had the video of the rankings. Isn't the guy? One of the guys had the video of the rankings. I wonder if it was it this guy? I thought this guy was the one who had the video of the rankings. Let me see. Whoever it was screamed a week ago. It was screaming a week ago. Is this the guy? One of these guys had the rankings. So, one of these guys, one of these Asian guys, had rankings. Is it him? No, that's not the guy. One of these guys had the rankings for it. And, nope. I'm sure one of these guys had the rankings. Not him? I usually follow him. Okay. Sorry guys for the distraction. I thought one of these guys had the rankings for the new season 7. And Letton's really high. He's A tier. And that's good. I mean A tier is like below SS and below S tier, but that's really good for Gen 1. That's really good. So he's really good. As you can see, his power is 8,607. I really pushed him, and I don't regret pushing him that high because this troop is super good. The one problem about this troop is this part doesn't work yet. Damage taken decreased by 20. Yeah, that doesn't work yet. That's the only problem with Letton. His soldiers aren't perfected yet. The programmers haven't got his soldiers up to snuff. And then when they do, then Letton will be a lot stronger. And once these guys actually take less damage from attacks, because this damage taken decreased by 20%. That is super good. I can't wait for them to fix that, because this dude's got super great mix bow. Letton's hero boost is 35% defense and 20% magic defense and 35% HP. His soldier boosts are some of the best defensive soldier boosts in the game. I still haven't seen anybody who has the same quality of soldier boost that he has. I mean, there's people who have like higher soldier boost than him, but the way he's focused is really good. So, yeah, this guy's been doing a good job. I have to show some of my matches on why this guy is good. This guy and this guy work really well together because Langrisser is a really good tank. He is pretty much necessary to me until Hilda comes. He's necessary to take on SP Owen, and he can protect Jugler from SP Owen because SP Owen can just wreck Jugler. He can just wreck him. So just keep that in mind when you're playing. SP Owen can rip holes in Jugler. It really can. It kind of sucks, but he is a single target unit. As far as my training field goes, I'm close to getting this maxed out. My pikemen have been doing really good work. In fact, I'm only missing like 4, and then we can take this all the way to 18. I maxed out this troop, which is really good. I gotta start maxing out this text. Because this Lancer tech is really good. This is really good for Treant Guard. And this is super good too. I was looking at the text for Lancer, and this is super good. So a lot of these techs are super good. All 4 of them are super good. That's why I want to max out Lancer. Because I already got this maxed out. I already have this maxed out. I already have this maxed out. I want to max this out, and then I can work on some technologies. This is this soldier. I guess I really got to build him. I got to get this soldier built. But he uses crazy shorts. That's why I haven't touched him yet. Once I get through with maxing out the defense on my soldier training field in Lancer, I'll start building him. I gotta start building this troop too, because Dragon Trooper has attack increase, and this is like the golden, it's like golden for you to be able to increase your soldier's attack, because like Elwyn can increase his soldier's attack by simply his talent. Other people can't do that, so this is incredible to me. This ability to increase your soldier's attack is incredible to me. Few people can increase their soldier's attack, and when the soldier can do it itself, that's really amazing. And I would like to, because I use these 2 guys, and I use Sherry. I'm not gonna lie, I use Sherry a lot too. I just use her in like grind content. So I would love to be able to level that soldier up. I don't really use title elves. Yeah, I don't use title elves. She can use title elves really good, but I don't use them. I need to max out these techs though for a Jugler, especially with SPO in around. He needs to be able to keep himself safe. Yeah, this is like super in game content. But once you start tapping into those, I mean, you're pretty much trying to be Langrisser all the time. Let me see my holy training field. Redeemer, this guy's like doing good things. I want to get this maxed out, but once again, this is kind of holding me back. I have to build forest creeks. Yeah. Yeah, I gotta build forest creeks. there's no way around that. I gotta build forest race. And I want to build that soldier for Bernhard, but this guy is a higher priority for me. There's so many soldiers I have to build. Dark Alchemist is one of those soldiers that is a must build for PvE content. In fact, I think I'm gonna start dumping some resources on him pretty soon, cause like if I get in trouble, if I see some content I can't clear without Lana, I'm gonna need this soldier because he's gonna make that content super easy. Yeah, I want to build Exorcist too. And I want to build Exorcist too, especially since I want to play Clotaire and her and him and her and her and her and her and her and her and him and her and her. This troop is underrated, totally, thoroughly underrated. Attack. We don't care about the attack increase. It's just the defense increase. It's a meat shield. You look at it, this dude's getting 40 HP. Like, my skeletons are maxed out and all they're getting is 43 HP. So that should tell you how much HP this guy has. He's a meat shield, and if you have the opportunity, you should build him. And I want to build this troop. Because it gets a defense increase. His HP is super low, but it's good for healing and protecting your healer. So I want to use that troop. So it is what it is. I'm saving up my resources though. It's just like my training field is like sucking up a lot of my resources and time. And so are enchants. I mean, enchants are just crippling me. But anyways, guys, if you like my content, hit the like, share, subscribe. I'll get back to you. You guys have a great day. And goodbye.